Yeah, something really positive happened, and it's something very small, but something very big as well. So, we've had a door in our kitchen that leads out to the backyard, and the door's been sticking for the last 6 or 7 months, and it's horrible because it's thrown out my arm, it's thrown out my wife's arm, and every time we open the door to kind of put the trash outside, and there's been this constant conversation between my wife and I on, this door is so horrible, this door is so horrible. Eventually, yesterday I said, we're not going to talk about the door being horrible. We're going to post an ad on Craigslist telling people exactly what's wrong with the door, and somebody will come fix it. And she said, no, that's not going to happen. I mean, who the heck will show up from Craigslist to fix this door? It's a very specific kind of door. And I said, we've spent 6 months moaning and complaining about our arms being thrown out. Can we just spend 15 minutes on writing a good ad and taking good pictures? And she's like, okay, fine, we'll do it. So we do this process. And about 15, 20 minutes after we post the ad on Craigslist, a woman calls, a young woman, and says she knows exactly how to fix this because her dad's been doing this for years. And so we're like, when can you come? It's Sunday afternoon. And she's like, no, I can come right now. So she shows up 20 minutes later. And the moment she walks into the house, I'm like, oh my God, this is terrible. She's like this stick. I mean, she probably weighs like 80 pounds and she's, shorter than 5 feet. And I'm like, how is she going to fix this massive door? Right. Mm-hmm. And that was, again, my negative side of my head saying this hasn't gotten fixed for 6 months. It's gotten worse. I've messed up my arm and it's not going to get any better. And within 5 minutes, I knew I was wrong because she came in, asked 3 or 4 questions, and in 5 minutes, she had the door out. And she didn't need anybody else's help because she knew exactly what she was doing. She popped something above, moved the door up, moved it out, right? And started to clean the wheels. And 25 minutes later, the door was done. We had paid $50 to fix this thing that had been a bane of our existence. And my wife and I, basically said, this is all that was needed. 6 months of complaining, whining, and all we needed was 15 minutes of positive action, and we didn't take it, right? This is what life's all about. It seems that the vast majority of our whining and complaining is related to the fact that we haven't taken the one small, simple, positive action. Sometimes it's a set of positive actions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positive actions that lead to an outcome. And it was so delightful to be reminded again that very small positive actions can lead to very large outcomes.